Herkese merhabalar. Bugün sizlerle Witcher'ın 3. partını çekeceğiz. Hani ne olacak, ne bitecek sizinle beraber göreceğiz. Videoya geçelim. Hoppa. Şimdi ne yapacaktık? Ondan aldım. Şimdi şuralarda otlar var ama şöyle bir cızlasak ne olur mesela? Merhabalar beyefendi, merhabalar. Nasılsınız acaba? Kim bağırıyor? Birini kırbaçladılar usta.
مداتا استراتش اسد
No more. Please, no more.
Birini kırbaçlıyorlar. Neyse. Bizi bağlamıyor usta. Şimdi girip dalıp da çıkabilirim de neyse. Şuradan güldürün gel. Gel lan buraya. Agda kaldı.
Erikla.
Deli at. Atın da akıllısı lazım. Nerelere götürecek acaba bu sefer? Böyle. Hoppa. Ha burada. Tamam doğru. Gel lan. Gel lan. Sen niye yavaş yavaş gidiyorsun ya? Tamam yanınızdan doğru usul geçtim. Şimdi rahat değil. Buradan ya. Ya niye haritanın kafası karıştı?
Got a lump of bread today.
Hadi be. At üstünde yol gidiyoruz anasını satayım. İnşallah varacağız.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went
Ulaştık. Ha gene buraya geldik. Okey. Hadi in bakalım. Kardeş takılma. Esselamualeyküm. Aa emmi ne yapıyorsun ya?
Yennefer's in
Devam
Vizima.
edelim.
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Kim onlar?
Who are they?
Patriots drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Tamam emmi niye kızdın? Teyze. Oh. Kesin
What happened to
burada
the
bir bokluk
lilies?
var.
Took them down. Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Ya bu teyzede bir bokluk var
I
ya da
cannot show
kızda bir
Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down. Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath.
Ben dedim.
You don't fear it, you
Ben
cunt!
dedim. Oo.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Az vücut aldı. Nasıl
They
iyi
say
olsun
witches
orası?
steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are
Dövüşeceğiz
you.
herhalde.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Hadi bakalım.
There's one! We're bigger!
Not too late to surrender.
Oh. Hayırlı olsun.
It's all right. It's over.
Bu kadar.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Dur bir dakika. Bir dakika bekleteceğim. Ya da bekletmiyorum ya.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
Kanla kapları
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide
Yani
it.
doğal olarak.
In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Neden Vizima?
We can talk here.
Vizima.
Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Sana ne teklif etti merak ettim.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Emmi sen de
Besides,
gel
I've got
daha.
things to do at Kaer
Emmi de
Remember?
gelsin ya.
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yolculuğa çıkacağız. Gibi. Yine kafa taş gibi ha. Ya ne yalan
You
söyleyeyim.
know,
Taş gibi
I
atın.
had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Bir baklık olmasa şaşarım. Kapıyı yıktı. Problem ya. Hadi sen var.
Yennefer, how'd
we
they?
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Ne oluyor lan? Birlikte yaşadığı şeyler. Oğlum bu daha deminki manyak kız değil miydi lan? Ben mi benzettim ya? Witcher gibi olmak istiyorum ya. Sarar. Vallahi sarar. Ama bu yavşak gelmeseydi.
It must suffice.
Ah be.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
O sandalyenin nesi var ki? Olup parlıyor lan.
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Tıraş? Ne tıraşı? Oğlum Witcher'ın sakallı hali çok iyi. Sakalımla ilgili bir
What's
sıkıntı
wrong
mı
with
var?
my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the
Yok
eyes.
ya.
Especially beards
Yok ya.
infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Ya.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to
Oğlum,
answer
maymun
some
suratlı amına.
questions.
General,
geldi
I
ya
am not
nerede?
certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Aha usturayı aldı.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So,
Tipe bak.
Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents
O Joker'e
unknown.
benziyor bu ama.
Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Bilmiyor. Hepsi önemsiz ayrıntılar daha yakın zamanda gerçekleşen olaylara geçiyor. Ananı satayım, ben bunu bilmiyorum ki. Benim hafızam sıfırmış, onu öğrendik şu anda. Kitlendik. Şimdi biz bunun canını bağışladık mı yoksa öldürdük mü?
Full Test ordered me to clear the
Öyle
path.
icap etti,
The
öyle.
boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on.
Öldürdük mü öldürmedik mi?
You then
Hiçbir
found
fikrimiz yok bu
shelter
arada.
in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Oyun bana oyunu tekrardan hatırlatıyor bildiğin. Doğru yola çıktım, sorun şu nasıl?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Hadi
something
bak, çok
tells me
çirkin
my
oldu.
most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muir.
Bak bak bak.
You
Oğlum çok çirkin
were
olacak ya.
there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Ya ben bunu öldürürüm. Bir.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Başına gelenleri hak etmişti diyek mi? Bir denenir mi, düşünülür mü? Ya da kaçtı diyelim ya.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Oğlum bu yavşak cidden
Well,
Joker'e benziyor.
National interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Witches. Bunun hakkında
That an
bilgi
ongoing
almak istiyorum, o
alliance?
yüzden.
What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Ben bunu
Here
öldürürüm ha.
and here.
With
Vallahi
these
ben bunu
formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's
Bu
assistance.
maymuna benziyor.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Yürü git lan. Bu maymuna benziyor ama. Halen de bununla iyi fikrim. Oğlum Witcher'ın sırt da iyiymiş ha. Harbi iyiymiş.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Siyah olduğu sürece herhangi bir renk ya.
Black, black, or black.
Siyah, siyah, siyah.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Şu ya.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. This might come as
Nerede
news
giyeceğim
to the
bunu?
gentleman, but a towel wrapped around
Dur
one's
bakayım.
waist is
Burada diyelim. Ha. Böyle aman. Böyle. İyi, bornoz da verdi, güzel.
attire for an audience.
Oo,
The gentleman will kindly
oğlum
dress.
güzel oldu lan bu. Şşt, ne dediniz? Bence çok iyi. Giyindim bebeğim.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Bu güzel. Bu güzeldi aralarında.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
Burnum mu pudralanacak?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Et bakalım.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
Hafızam sıfır.
Leg
Teker teker hepsini
extended,
deneyeceğim anasını satayım.
hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Hepsini teker teker deneyeceğim. Bu büyük bir ihtimalle.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of
Olacak
Nordlings.
neymiş?
Come with me.
Gel bakayım. Beyefendi sizi
The
takip edeceğim.
gentleman will
eyvallah.
address the emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your
Ben
Majesty
şimdi
will
kaydan başka bir
suffice.
yere gitsem...
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Ah. Ama burada karakterlerin hepsi birbirine benziyor.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Değil ya. Bir kere
Your
öğrendim.
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat kan, favor?
Aa. Baş başa konuşacağız ha. Bak sen.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Olsun be.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Bu Witcher'ın ağzı laf yapıyor abi. Allah laf yapıyor.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Neden ben?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me. Yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Bilgiye ihtiyacım var. Teşviğe değil
I
kardeşim.
need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer
Onunla bir
will
işim
tell
yok
you the
zaten.
rest. This audience is finished. Mererid,
Alright.
take him to the
Oğlum bu çok maymuna
sorceress.
benziyor bu arada ya. Komedi amına. Tipe bak. Ama kıyafet 10 numara bu arada. Bununla kelleyi kesemiyoruz mu?
Follow me if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are
Bebek
many
yanına mı
honorable
geliyor?
guests in the palace whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Ah.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
Oğlum bunların hepsini teker teker dövsem ne sarar?
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Aha.
I'm Herivard
Teyze sen
the
güzel
Second,
misin?
Prince of
seen as far
Elander.
as Novigrad?
Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant,
Ratsliden stun
Ben sadece bunu takip edeceğim herhalde.
Es ist etwas
Diğerlerine de...
Prinzen named
Gerçi bunlar yan çalıyor.
Waar en I'd fain.
Esse kleintje, geen web renegat, en selfie den kaffe. Esse plenten et not make.
Nece konuşuyor lan o?
En selfie den sikyad.
Abicim de haydi gelmedik mi
Kasper
ya?
ken guvelde, tumeva. Inherot sivan.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Ne yürüyelim.
Yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true
Emin abi ya.
authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the
Koşalım biraz.
merchants.
Yeter yürüyerek. Ay.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively
Yennefer'in yanına
smashing.
geldik.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Oğlum Yennefer çok güzel ya.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words.
Sözlerimi saptırma.
I know who Emir is. He started this war and its
muhabbet ederiz
bloodshed.
demiştim.
He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on
tamam,
finding Ciri.
Kızma tamam.
All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
Yennefer çok konuşuyor. Güzel karı da çok konuşuyor.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find
Köpek
her,
gibi
Geralt,
kullanacak beni herhalde.
before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In
Çok
two
sakarsız bir
places,
iş oldu bu ya.
Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
Tamam, yönlendirelim
One of the
büyük
Emperor's
ihtimal zaten de.
agents. He should get in touch with you.
Yennefer sen de
That's
geldin.
it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
Önemli soru.
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in KRALIN. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
Bir tık duygusal yaklaşalım.
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Amına koyayım bahane.
Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Tamam biz lafımızı aldık. Biz yavaştan topuk gidelim.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Tabii ki.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
One piece. Oh.
I shall be waiting.
Hadi öpücük verdim. Karşılığında geri gel. Ölüme. Yani. Buna kolum karısı portal açtı. Neyse biz de gidek bari. Koş lan.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Eyvallah, şimdi gidebilir miyiz? Artık gidelim ne olur ya. Yeter. Burası bayram
Yes,
evi.
pen esquin.
Bu ne ya? Şimdi nereye gidecektik? Dur lan, nereye gidiyor? Bir dakika. Ve benim seyahat et. Ha, bura.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Bakalım, onu bulacağız bir şekilde de nasıl bulacağız acaba? Gözüm açtı. Çok parlak. Anasını satayım, sanki kurdele bağlıyorlar. İnsan asmışlar lan. Ayıp değil mi lan? Aa, sakalları gene çıkmış. Ne zamandan beri yolculuk yapıyorsun be? Abi hayran.
Hey ya!
Hey ya. Hadi gidelim ya. Ya, kurtlarla savaşacağız gibi anasını satayım. Yo, savaşmayız herhalde. Bunlar takılacak peşime değil mi? Yo, takılmadılar, sıkıntı yok.
First the armies
Buradan doğru
passed, then the
yıkılmış
hawks, now the
oluyor.
emperor. Maybe I should send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
Bunların hepsini öldürsemedim yani.
Then both
Ağlama
forces
be.
attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in on the wood.
Biraz yolumuz var gibi ya. I'm gonna take my horse.
Step away.
Konuşamadım.
Chaplain's
Şarkıyı
praying.
unuttum lan.
Can't you see?
Do not cast man.
Oha, kılıcı otomatik çekiyor. Baba. Geber aman. Benim şu an daha önemli işim var. Bana gideceğiz. Bana gidecekmişiz. Han ebesinin ne kalıyor herhalde. Buna yaklaşmış olmamız lazım artık. Tamam, yerleşkeler var, okey.
Hey there.
Not give her up, not on me life.
We hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floor.
Ajanı soruştur. Hadrik nerede? Senin ismin ne? Bruno. Hancı. Fakir kadın, fakir adam. Oğlum, bu yavşak nerede? Dur bakayım. Şununla konuşacağım zaten de. Niye yandım lan ben? Benim canım gitti. Atlayamıyoruz. Neyse. Şuradan atlayıp gitsek. Ya fix, her zaman barmenlerden bir şey öğrenirsin ya.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Bunların
Oi,
üçünün de içinden
Grey
geçelim
boy.
bu arada.
What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Bir içki alır mıydım?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which
Ağzı
way
iyi
might
laf
yours
yapıyor.
be?
Yemin ederim iyi laf yapıyor.
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Siz kimsiniz?
Who are you?
Oh, aye. And why do you care?
Kimin ne
Like to
istediğini
know who
bilmek
I'm
istedim.
drinking with. Just like you.
We're the Baron's men. And you're in his land.
Şeref
To your
olsun.
health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
Step in the hut. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
Christ, his daughter.
Russians always manage to hide their...
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
Ne demek?
I
Rica
don't
ederim
generally
canım.
poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Hendrik hakkında ne
Anything
biliyorsun?
else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Hendrik.
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Allah Allah.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Eyvallah Hancı, teşekkürler. Ben bayağı mutlu mesut buradan ayrılıyorum. Kavga çıkartmadım, bir şey yapmadım. En son şunlardan birine anlayalım mı gitsem? Gel buraya. Ya bak gene yandım. Delireceğim.
You've got a young daughter,
Yanıp yanıp
Oh
duruyor.
no.
Oraya o ateşi kim ya?
One of these days, you'll not hide.
Kardeş
from
söndürün
time.
şunu ya.
Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senseless.
That's it, Roach.
That everything? That all you've got? It's all.
Oho, gün doğarken ardından tepelerin. Ona koyayım bütün teletabileri. Lan ne yapıyorsunuz burada?
Heard about them sick
Aa,
black
yanlış
ones
oldu.
being sent
Slow
to
now.
When the great dark descends, brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn.
Come on.
Oo, böyle daha hızlı, güzel güzel. Yalnız şimdi fark etmem konusunda hiçbir sıkıntı yok. Oo, bayağı hızlı lan.
Hey ya.
Yavrum tamam sakin.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Saldırmayı sikerim ben onu. Bak lan, bak hele bak.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Ya bir canın kalmış, gelmiş bana artistik yapıyorsun ya. Deli etme beni.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Benim direkt olay yerine müdahale peki. 10 numara mal usta.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Olanları anlat bana.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
Seni niye bıraktılar? Niye bıraktılar o zaman?
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Ah la. Oğlum bu hayvan çok gariban ha. Gölge gibiler lan.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Bu herhalde. Kelleyi alacak, kelleyi. Tiplere bak, çok iyi. Bu eleman neci ben hala çözemedim ama 10 numara çağır. Baksana. Tipine kurban olayım senin. Ha sen onunla savaşacakmış gibi hissediyorum.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Adam kafayı yemiş amına koyayım. Dur şuradan bir ekmek daha yiyek de.
Great. Tortured him.
Aa tipe bak.
Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
çizmesinde bir
Gotta fit a
anahtar
keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Dur şunu bir yağmalayalım. İncele. Tahminen Bodrum katına inen bir yer vardır ya. Onun
There's a
altında.
draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
Evet.
Guess I should do some cleaning.
Merdiven var. Kullan şunu. Delirtme beni. Heh. Bir ekmek daha yiyek de. Okuyalım. Dur bakayım. Bir şeyler var mı? Hocam şu ne?
Interesting.
O ilginç zaten biliyorsun da. Şunu merak ettim. Okey. Buralarda bir şeyler var mı? Burada bir şey var. 105 krom. Eyvallah. Güzel. Tutuşturalım. Heh. Kendimize geldik ya. İncele. Hay.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Kayıp aranıyor. Ayyaş domuz bir cadı. Bakalım lan hepsine.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Tamam, Baron'un kalesine gideceğiz de. Şurayı da kapatalım. Kapatamıyorum. O zaman şöyle yapalım. Bugünkü yani bu video burada bitsin. Devam ederiz zaten. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Buraya kadar izleyenlere cidden teşekkür ederim. O zaman görüşürüz.